We got some cool stuff here on the bench. We got our Kustoms Illustrated issue number 61 we're going to check out. Really cool, old original 62 Nova Kit. One of my favorites right there. Love the old Chevy IIs and Novas. Got our mugs. Got our cards that started going out. Thank you for participating in last year's Kustoms Illustrated, Hot Rods Illustrated group build. We've got the 2025 going. Loads of ideas right there. So let's get into this. Give me a second. We're going to flip this around and we'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Got some really cool stuff here to take a look at. Check that out. Original 62 Nova Kit. Really love this. This was a swap meet find. We've got another really cool issue of Kustoms Illustrated, number 61. Got some great stuff in here. Yeah, gotta love these old AMT originals. Just the design of them, you know, the box art. I mean, to me, it just kind of had life to it, you know, versus some of what we see today. Although some of the box arts we're seeing are pretty cool, but really neat. Just the way it was done, designed, you know, really neat. Love this stuff. Lots of cool parts in these. We got our Kustoms Illustrated, Hot Rods Illustrated, and a group build cards from 2024 that have started going out. Appreciate the participation. And we got the 25 group build going now. If you enjoy customs, jump on in. So we're going to dive into the kit and then the magazine here. So give me a second. I'm going to get this set out. We'll be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick overview. We'll look here at the parts. Everything in this was in pretty good shape from what I could tell. This was picked up, you know, some years back over in NNL West swap meet. Found this, and it's definitely one I'd been looking for. You know, you don't see these as often, it seems like, but then again, I don't get out to too many of the shows with the really big swap meets, so kind of rely on eBay, but a lot of stuff there's kind of gone through the roof. But really cool stuff here. So chrome is in good shape, as you can see here. Really nice stuff. Glass was in nice shape. And our body, really nice. So, see here. You know, me, I absolutely love these early Chevy IIs, Novas. Really glad that Mobius, you know, did the ones they've done, and they got a couple more coming out. You know, I like these early Chevy IIs and Novas. Really nice. Really clean body. So, not sure the direction we'll go on when we build this. Really nice steering wheel all intact. Nice hood down there. The interior bucket. So yeah, a lot of ideas. I mean, cool box art stuff you could do. If I had more, I'd definitely do some box art builds, but yeah, I don't know. These early Chevy IIs make some sweet hot rods. Really nice lines right there. This shouldn't be too hard to foil. Nice stuff to work with. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, not sure what we're going to do with it yet. We'll see. I was watching a video from another YouTuber earlier. Gentleman had a really nice, he has the Mobius Nova going. And then our buddy Billy Strange did an unboxing on the new Chevy IIs that Mobius is doing. So kind of saw this and thought, you know what? Let's take a look at this whole kit. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Be really cool. Let me go ahead and put these parts away. Then we're going to take a look at the instructions and the decals here. Give me a second. All right, here we are with our 62 Chevy II Sport Coupe Customizing Kit instructions. So one thing that's really cool back here was like custom hints by Barris. Really cool stuff. just to have them take the time to give you some ideas, tell you how to do some stuff. Really neat, really cool. Then you got the cart assembly. If you had bought all the kits back in that time to build the cart, looking at what kits they're saying you need for the cart, I don't think there's a couple there I don't think we have. Now, the old bike, I think we have most of those. So who knows, maybe we'll put one together sometime. So we're kind of jumping through here, but you can see the competition or completion of custom assembly here. See some of the parts. Then we'll turn around to one. Really basic. These like your basic Craftsman series style kits, although this does have the engine, which is pretty cool. Some neat stuff. And then we got here completion of our stock assembly, completion of the competition assembly, and we got the custom that was on the back. So really cool stuff. Let me show you what else we got over here. So here are your 3-in-1 decals, and they're kind of showing you where they all would go. See, they're kind of cool. And then you got add to your model car show display right there with the bonus parts. So really cool. So that's telling you which pieces for the cart. Looks like it came in the Imperial, the Tempest, the Nova, Mercury, and the Continental. Now when you flip this over, now you're talking about the bike. And it tells you there, you got the 62 Vet, T-Bird, Galaxy, 62 Chevrolet, Buick, and Pontiac. So now that I could probably build. I think we have the parts. So I'm going to have to check that out. That'll be cool. And it'd be fun to do, have that thing laying around. So give me a second. I'm going to put this away and we'll be right back with the magazine. All right, so here we are. We're going to take a look at our Kustoms Illustrated, issue 61. Really cool stuff in here, and there's some model cars that are done really neat. Couple names that you might just recognize. We'll check those out when we get there. It's got a really cool lineup, and there's the AFF 40 Ford Scale Build-Off, page 12 we're going to check out. That is a Facebook group you should check out if you haven't. Really neat. Really cool stuff on some 40 Fords. Now, right off the bat, you got a really clean 51 there. Really like that. As you know, love shoe boxes. Just really clean. Love the looks of them, the way the bodies flow. And you got all the custom work people have taken and done with them. It's just beautiful. Yeah, very nice. French antenna there is really cool. Got plenty of other little touches. That white interior that you see so often on the Customs, they help make it pop. All right, here we go. AFF Scale Model Build-Off by our buddy Lee Croden over here. So I will link you to a couple guys in here, their channels. I know Lee and Jimmy. Check them out if you haven't. They've got some awesome stuff. You can kind of get an idea from reading the caption what the AFF stands for. So really cool. Check it out. Say it's a group on Facebook. But really, really cool models built up here. There's our buddy Jimmy right there. That's his build. Really cool. Yeah, a lot of custom work in that. Very, very neat. Check that out by Lee. That is sweet right there. It's a lot of work that you see in those. I mean, all of them, but just talking from Lee and Jimmy, knowing them. So let's go back one more time and take a look at the, yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, really neat work. I mean, love seeing it, you know, scale. Very cool, guys. So yeah, make sure you jump over, check out Jimmy's channel if you have not. Those guys do some awesome work. Now here's a really cool 50. I've seen this in other magazines. This is just beautiful. A lot of really nice custom work that just flows so nice on this thing. And that is really cool. Check that out. And that work back there in the tail lights on that is nice. Really, really cool. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And there's the pink caddy. Yeah, that's neat. Or pink Katie, however you want to say it there. But really cool too. I mean, that thing pops, right? You got all that pink, black, white in there. Check that out. That's wild. Really, really nice. Again, a lot of nice little touches down here. Yeah, these books are just filled with great stuff. Great ideas if you enjoy some of the custom work. Check that out, how it all started out. Really cool. That's cool. Triple feature. Check that out. That's neat. Yeah, that's beautiful stuff right there. Check out the T-bird. Love that paint right there. Love the old Ford pickups. Oh, nice. Custom library. Got some cool stuff in there. And that gets us to the end here. So give me a second. I'll be right back with some final thoughts. So thank you everybody for dropping in on this late Thursday edition of our Throwback Thursday. Make sure you jump into the description, check out our page supporters, sponsors, discount codes are in there, links in the description. All great folks. Truly appreciate the support they've given to the channel. Luke's done a lot with the magazines. You know, we got Josh over at VCG Resins, Joelle with Iceman. Send over some nice stuff to show you guys, and a lot of stuff here that I've purchased from them with my discount codes. They're going to be going into some projects, but we'll get into that on another video. So till then, prayers out there to our friends that could use them throughout the community, their family members, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Be good, everybody.